The third criteria, the third step, really is, again, sort of a logical consequence of the first two. And that is that the third criteria is a deterioration in the relationship between the child and the targeted parent. It just makes sense. I mean, the child hadn't seen that parent as much. The child's been told all kinds of negative things about that parent. The child has often been told that parent doesn't really love them, which is a terrible kind of message for a child to be delivered, that their parent doesn't love them, when in fact that parent may be trying to move heaven and earth to see the child but is unsuccessful in doing so. But as a consequence, the relationship between that parent and the child begins to deteriorate. In the early stages, it deteriorates in a sort of a benign looking way, in that since that targeted parent is now less involved in the detail of that child's life, then they begin to have less in common to even understand what's going on in that child's life. So they don't have enough information to ask the right questions when they still do have contact. So there's a loss of intimacy of the detail of the child's life. That's how it starts out, but then it progresses much further. So after a while, there's a complete loss of any kind of connectedness at all, because the child now believes that parent who was once an object of love is now an object of hate.